Hello everyone. Welcome to the part 2 video of building an e-commerce application with Flutter and Strapi. If you have not watched part 1 or coming straight to this video, please take your time to watch the part 1. The link is in the description. In this part, we are going to explore more about Strapi and create some content for our application. Remember, Strapi will be our backend and provide content for our mobile application. Run the Strapi server and open the admin panel in your favorite browser. If your server is not running, run the below command in your terminal. npm run develop. Once you logged into your admin panel using the credential we created in the first step, head over to the content type builder page. Now we are going to create a new content type for managing our category of our store. Click the create new collection type and enter the display name as category and select a text field for this collection. This will store the name of the category. So enter the name in the input. This will hold a short text, so we will leave the type to its default. In the advanced setting, select the checkbox next to record field and unique field. Click finish to create the collection and the field. We will need one more field to store the description in the case. We are going to choose rich text as a data type for this field. Now click save button to persist the changes permanently. For every changes in the content, Strapi will restart the server, so wait until the restart is done. Next, we will add some entries to this content type. Head to the Content Manager tab and select the category content what we just created. Click the Create New Entry button and type the name New, which is one of our category. For now, we will leave the description field empty. Click Save, then Publish button to persist the data and make it published. The unpublished entry will not be included in the API result. Repeat these steps for few more times to create additional category for our applications. I am going to create apparel, shoes, bags and accessory. Feel free add your own category as you wish. And remember to save and publish every time you create new entries. Now we will test this content type in the Strapi API endpoints. Open the new tab and type localhost API/categories. The endpoints are pluralized as per the REST API conversion in Strapi. Once you enter, you will see an unauthentication error. So what's happening here? By default, all endpoints are protected in Strapi and we need to configure them to expose the data to our both kind of users, authenticated and unauthenticated. Now let's see how to do that. Head over to the Settings tab and click the Roles, which is under the heading Users Permission plugin. Click the Edit button next to the public and expand the content type category. We will only want to our public user to see our category or maybe single categories, but don't let them to create or update the category. So select only find and find one and save the changes. Now refresh the page. We now see our shops category in JSON format. We will now quickly create few more content types. First, create a content type called group. Name, which is a required field name. And then color, with two record field called name and code. Finally, create one more content type called size with one record field name. Save. Once you save all the changes and restarted the server, let's fill this content type with some basic contents. I'm going to add 3 contents to the group. Namely women, men and kids. Save, publish. I will also add 3 colors with their hex code in the color collection. Finally, I added some sizes to the size collection. And then adding medium, large, XL. You don't need to add exactly like this. Feel free to add your own content to the collection. Finally, we need to expose the collection to our unauthenticated user. I am going to enable only find one for the collections we just created. Save. Now we will add the product for our store, but before that we need to load some images. Download the images that we have given in the description. Go to the media library and click new asset. Browse files. And upload all the assets from the downloaded folder. Now create a new collection type, name product. Add field name. Add another field for description. And another field for price. Number type integer. Create another field called category and select relation as type. Select the first option, which is has one relation, and select the category content type from the drop down. This means our product has one category and is related to category content type. Create another field group and choose has on relation for the content type group. Just like this, create another field color and choose has many relation for the content type color. Just like create has many for size. Create another field thumbnail and select the media type single media. We will also create one more media file for holding multiple images of the product. So create one more field, but this time with multimedia type. Finally, create a rating field. Once done, save and wait the restart to be completed. I will create few products. Feel free to create your own product with your own images and content. Giving overcoat and I am giving description and the price. Category I am choosing apparel, woman, color, multiple color and size. And now uploading image for thumbnail. Select the image. And the same for images. And adding rating. Just save and publish. Finally, let's test our product's API. We'll set the authentication for product. Find one. and the save, reload. If you see, this will return only the product fields and not any relations. In Strapi, we need to mention the relation in the query parameter. To populate all the relation of the content, Strapi provides a easy way. Now, if you see, we have all the relations populated. But unfortunately, Strapi populated them with its own JSON structure. Category has its own data object and inside it attribute object. This will make the entire data looks complex and make it harder to handle it in our mobile applications. Let's fix this now. We are going to use one plugin to transform our data before returning it in JSON format. Open the command prompt and run the command npm I strapi plugin transformer and save. Once the plugin is installed, go to the VS Code and create a file called plugins.js and paste this configuration code. Now refresh the page and you will see data is now cleaned up and is ready to use in our mobile applications. That's all for this part and we will meet in our next video.